What's going on, guys and gals? Me, Alex, and welcome to Alexus's update review. Review. I don't even know what to call it. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can clearly see, we have a little bit of black going on here, a little bit of tan going on here, a little bit of radio missing here, a little bit of tearing going on here, and a little bit of back seat missing action, and access to the trunk. And we got loose wires, basically everything that's that could possibly be torn off of the car has been torn off. Now, for some of you that don't know, this is basically my project car, the car that I'm going to be using for a lot of different purposes. But the main reason I wanted to make today's video, and I know I've talked about this on a countless basis, this car, I wanted it to be like, to break a record with it. I wanted to do crazy things with this car, to do things that nobody else has done with an IS300, which is kind of hard to claim because everyone has done some crazy shenanigans with an IS300. And for the longest time, I've been questioning what I wanted to do with this car. Do I want it to be my, like, a daily driver? Do I want to take it out on the weekends? What is my purpose behind this vehicle? And I think I've came down to my grand assumption, or what the purpose of Alexus is going to end up being. And Alexus is going to end up being my entry-level race car. Now, for some of you wondering, it's like, well, Alex, you don't know anything about racing. You know nothing about racing. What do you mean you're gonna make this your entry-level race car? Well, just like saying I don't know anything about racing, there comes a point where I need to learn all of this. I don't know the main meat and potatoes behind proper drag racing. I don't know a lot about autocross or autocross, or autocross. There's a lot of different racing events to take on. And quite honestly, we'll make cars along the way that are dedicated specifically to the sport, but I need something to at least dip my toes in, getting used to the sport, essentially. Alexus is going to be that. Alexus is going to be where if I could take it to the drag strip, just tweak the suspension just a tad bit, send it down the strip. If I want to go autocross, if I'm saying that right, I'm pretty sure it's autocross, I could tweak the suspension a little bit more, do a little bit of tuning. It's stuff I'm going to learn along the way. Currently, all I'm trying to do is get Alexus converted over to black completely. Now, as for some of you that can see, I've already started the process around here, as it looks shitty as it is. We are going to be doing back seats back here. Stay tuned for that. But for those that have already stayed along on the, sorry for the wind noise if there is any. Alexus, this is her original color. This is the color she originally came in. That was her original color as well. I'll show you guys the outside of the car in a minute. But the most I've converted so far is the roof, the vinyl roofing. Now, it came out pretty damn good. I'm very happy with it. Only one downfall, I guess you could say, is getting it all bolted back up. I will be leaving this part of the sunroof completely tan just for the meme's sake, because I know this was the original color of the car. Who knows, I might get bored of it one day and I'll just paint it over. Who knows? The reason I'm going all black, well, aside from being in the wonderful Florida heat, I don't want dirt showing up. I work in an industry that detracts in a lot of dirt, a lot of dust and stuff that stains carpets like this. And you can clearly see there's a little bit of staining going on here, and it's hard to get that stuff out unless you're like deep cleaning it. And quite honestly, I want to avoid all the deep cleaning. You look at the black side, I mean, I could just take my foot and just drag it across, and I mean, you're not gonna see any dirt unless you like get really up there and close on it. Some of you might be questioning too, why does the paint job look completely crappy? Well, one, I didn't know that the spray can needed that little pin on there. It was my bad. It was my bad. We will be putting door panels on here. Stay tuned for that. We're going very lightweight with these. Remember, Alexus is not going to be the prettiest girl in the entire realm of cars, but she's definitely going to be up for the task when it comes to basically put on the performance level. And I do want to be able to daily drive her. When I say daily drive, take her out on the weekends, you know, maybe even use it as like a driver instead of having to use bullet for most of the time. But yeah, that's pretty much the inside of the car currently. As like I said, I mean, you could see like the panels itself. All of this has to come back into play. We'll be reapplying most of it fairly soon. We will, like I said, we are going to be doing seats back here. 2 seats. I'm thinking about doing a nitrous kit, not sure. Again, we'll see where she goes. We will be doing a fuel cell back there in the trunk. Gotta replay most of the stuff here. Again, Alexus has got a long ways to go, but she's definitely not done for. I mean, you can see the atrocious wiring. Oh god, this is just... I don't understand. That's a long story. And here's my my trusty hood holder. It would be cool to do like a cool sequential thing, just like choo choo choo. Yeah, we're not doing that. But Alexus is not designed for that. We'll be checking out how we're gonna keep the AC and so on and so forth. As I'm gonna take you guys on a little. Again, sorry for the wind noise. Yeah, this is the outside of Alexus. Still got the 16 from the drag race event we attempted. I have her wheel off because she has a something's wrong with that tire currently. I don't know if the bead is fucked or could be the valve stem. I'm not entirely sure, but she is completely disassembled. She again, sorry for the wind noise. She is still completely disassembled. Hood. Stay tuned for that. This hood's not staying here forever. We do have the same issues going on over here. She's still in work in progress. I mean, she's still got so much to live up to, and I sure as hell she does start up. She really does. And you know what? Just for the sheer sake, this car has a terrible idle, but I'll attempt to start her up for you guys, just so you guys know I'm not cock and bulling you guys. She turns on. Woohoo! She fires. Ooh, she's struggling. She's struggling to keep that idle. She is struggling, boys and girls. Yeah, she's blowing. She's definitely blowing. That's for dang sure. Ooh, I mean, smell that. I can smell some nasty fumes. Here, you know what, ladies and gentlemen? Let's give you guys a little exhaust clip here. Whew, as she's chucking smoke. But ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much the update of Alexus. She's still coming along. If you guys want to see the whole painting process of me doing this, I'd be more than glad to, set the camera up and just take you guys along for the joyride on it. I do plan to paint all of this up a little bit more just to clean it up. And after that, I mean, we're gonna get our seats installed, to try and get our our roll cage installed. Yes, she will be getting a roll cage, most likely a 6-point roll cage. Do have to do the harness bar here, and there's a list of things that needs to be done. But you know what? Slow and steady wins the race. I guess is what the kids say these days. But ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, I'm gonna end it off here. Let's end it off with me inside the car. Why not? As it slowly progresses to die on me. This poor car, man. Ladies and gentlemen, this is me, Alex. Hope you all enjoy what you saw. Stay tuned for the adventures of Alexus, because there's so much more to come and there's so much more fun thing. I'm learning as we go, guys and gals. I mean, this is my first real project car, and I'm so happy to actually be able to do stuff with it. But aside from racing, we got a little ways to go. I won't lie there, but I'm gonna let her actually take a rest for a while. This is me, Alex. Hope you all enjoyed what you saw. Hope to see you all in the upcoming events with Alexus, and see you all in the next one. Take care and have a wonderful day.